What's up, everybody? We are just singing and worshiping, getting ready for the cleaning these altars, man. Getting these altars together. Ooh, it is a job. I'm gonna walk you guys through it today, that you can see how long it takes. It really don't take that long, you know. It's all about you know worship, honor, respect with the Orishas. Let them know we ain't no trifling niggas. Oh man. I know they be like, nigga, what you just be saying shit. Oh man. Ooh, here we go. Elijah said he had to use the bathroom. Elijah needs to come on. Cause we finna get this party started. Oh yeah, I have my green jade and my rose quartz. I'm flexing like what? I'm flexing like what? I'm flexing like what? I got both of them on today, bringing in that good energy. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. But we got to get this thing. Mm, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so fucking tired. But let's get this thing started. Let's get this ball started. You know, that's the one thing about the Orishas. Everybody is not meant to get consecrated to become priests. If priesthood is not in the cards for you, don't go for it. It's more work. Don't let me discourage you by lazy talk, but it's more work. The more orishas you have, the more work it is to do. You just can't have these orishas and stuff in home and not do anything. We used to start off doing, doing offering based on their day. When it comes to Ilegwa, Ilegwa is Monday, Ogun is Tuesday and Wednesday, and Ochosi. And then Thursday is Obatala. And then Friday is Oya and Chango. Saturday is Yemaya and Oshun. And then Sunday goes back to Obatala, and you could do Ifa on Sunday. But it's like, when you do it based on the day, life get fucking busy. Like life get fucking busy. Sometimes you have that hard day at work that you didn't get off, until, 9 p.m. when you were expecting to get off at 5. And now all of a sudden you forget to break bread with the Orishas. And so to avoid that, we just get everything done on Sunday. Just while you're off on Sunday or whatever that off day may be for you, just get everything done on that day. And you got to remember, I'm crowned, and so if crowning is not the path for you, don't get crowned. You can do a lot. You can do damn near everything with when you receive your hand with Ilegwa, Eshu, Ogun, and Ochosi and Arumula. You can do everything with them. I do everything with them at the front door. But the more you have, the more shit you got to do. That is more shit you got to do. Now not only do I have them, but I have Chango, I have Oya, I have Yemaya, I have Olakun, I have Obatala, I have Oko, I have Oduduwa, I have Oshun. And so it's a huge fucking deal. Like you got to make sure, like, this is everything. These are all the offerings that we have to get ready to put on the altar. Cleaning, taking off the old, putting on the new. This is what we're getting ready to do. And I wanted to do it on live this time so that you can see how to do offering. And it's a task. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take away all of the old. All of the old got to be taken away, and we got to wash all of the cups and replace the cups, replace the candles, so all of this stuff, it got to get done. And this is what Sunday is about. Sunday is all about, getting the altars and, cleaning the altars, redoing everything on the altars. So, I got my mama Oya, I got Daddy Chango over here. And so, all of this stuff got to be done. You got your warriors and stuff up front. Um, and then you still got the ancestor altar, which is the very first thing that must be done. Because it's two of us, we're going to split it up a little bit where I'm going to have Elijah to start on the ancestor altar, and then I'm going to start on the Orishas. And whenever you start with the Orishas, you must start with Elegwa. Elegwa is the first. So, here we go, y'all. And then it's just giving you a realistic, because I always tell you it don't take much time, and it really don't, so it's giving you a realistic expectation of the time that it takes. So let's go and get this shit done. Sometimes I'm gonna be stepping out because it's shit to do. Now, before we start, Elijah, go ahead and get a bag and all of the old. Throw away all the old. Put all the food in here, all the old candles. Start with all of the old first, so we can get all of the old from off of the altars. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this shit started. Let's get this goddamn shit started. We gotta keep. I'm gonna keep the phone still because we gotta keep coming back to the kitchen because we gotta keep, washing all of the dishes, all the cups and everything that gotta get washed. So it's just giving you just a realistic goal of how this shit get done. And I just prefer to go ahead and get everything done on Sunday, get it knocked out. Let me see, eventually order is gonna need a bowl or a plate. So order is gonna need a plate for the eggplant. And then I'm gonna keep the muffin things in their container. We need molasses for Yemaya and Olakun. All right, so we got molasses for Yemaya and Olakun. We got honey for Oshun. Okay. All right, let me start with Elegwa. Let me start getting this shit done. Let's start getting this shit done. Every altar has a cup of water, a cup of rum, and a cup of wine. And so all these cups have to get washed and then replace what is in the cup. So we give them fresh stuff every Sunday. This is what we do every Sunday. Yeah, that need to be done. Yep, all the old stuff. That can be filled back up with like chips or something, because marumula like junk food. No. He wouldn't get the last of it anyways.
Right, that's all. So that was
That's true. Okay. Where is my rum? All right, fill this one up with water. This one always give fresh water, not the water from the sink. We have a water filter here. And so people say it don't matter. It matters to me. I give them the water that I drink. I'm not going to give them some shit that I don't drink. These beer bottles can go now too, Elijah. You don't have to dump them in the sink. They're good. Yeah, the beer that's in the bottle. Ah. Oh, come on here. Come get this beer out of the way. That was like the whole point of telling you. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have, come on, you can dump it anywhere. You could have dumped it in the toilet. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord have mercy. Have mercy, Lord, on my soul. Lord have mercy, Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh no, just throw them away. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy, Lord. Oh, Lord. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, my God. Lord, 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 my God, my Lord, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy on my soul.
You just want to flex that you can sing.
Lord, you said what?
You just want to flex that you can sing.
No, if you get, it's worship time. It's not the time to play.
Yeah.
Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Stay focused on worship, Elijah. Don't play it. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Yep, all of that stuff that look dead and stuff like that, go ahead and throw them away. Because even with those shooting flowers, they look like they're going. So if it's not beautiful, take it off the altar. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Pumpkin pie.
Yep, throw it away. It's been on the altar for more than 7 days. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have, and plus we replaced it with muffins, and so all the, cause keep in mind Yemaya Oshun, dang now I'm like Yemaya Oshun Olakun, they love sweets. So it's in majority of this stuff, y'all. You can get some cheap pies and some cheap cakes from the damn store, just like $5 or whatever. But let's try to stay focused. Whenever you're giving to the Orishas, whenever it's on their altar, if you don't know the Yoruba songs, that's okay. Just stay in some type of state of worship. That's what it's all about. You're presenting them with offerings, you're presenting them with gifts. And there are certain Orishas that like singing, like Orumula. I remember when I was going through my initiation, that was the one thing that Orumula said, that Orumula was like, every once in a while, I want you to get by my altar and I want you to sing to me. And so, certain Orishas, they like a voice. Now, Yemaya, I don't know what the hell Yemaya was thinking. No, I love me some Yemaya. But Yemaya was like, when you go to my altar, I want you to play the flute. And that's why I have a flute on her altar, but I don't know how to play the fucking flute. I have never played an instrument. I have never learned the instrument. And I'm like, Yemaya, who are you talking to? Like, that's my older brother. My oldest brother, he can touch any instrument and learn how to master it by the end of the day. My brother, my oldest brother, he was in band. He sing better than all of us. He's the only one that know how to play instruments. So like my oldest brother, he got it down pat. And so normally when it comes to Yemaya, I would play like flute sounds on YouTube because I'm like, Yemaya, that's not my anointing. Like, girl, I wish. And I know the last time I was on there trying to play the flute, I know she was like, bitch, if you don't shut that shit up, like turn that shit off and get the fuck away from my altar. So I'm like, you got to stick with what you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to stick with what you know. And instruments is not what I know. So, but whenever you're giving to the Orishas, you always want it to be, a good state of worship. Whatever it is that's on your mind, sing, pray, whatever it is that you need to do. Giving to the Orishas, is such a positive release as well. You can start feeling like tension releasing from your life and stuff like that. And so, I love it. Even though it is work, I do love doing it once I get, started. The beginning is like, oh, here we go. We got, but once you get started, it really is a beautiful thing given to the Orishas. And you start seeing like spirits move around the house and stuff like that. And so it's a really good time to just be grateful, be thankful, honoring them, acknowledging them. And it's like, do what you got to do to keep that energy positive. This is a really good time for just, worship. And right after this, I blow tobacco smoke on the altars. And so it really is a job for me. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. And I'll show you at the end what everything looked like once we change everything. But, it's a job. The more Orishas you have, the more work that you must do. You must break bread at least once a week, at least once a week. Now, your warriors are more of an everyday thing. Ilegwa, Eshu, Ogun, and Ochosi. They're like an everyday thing. They're protecting the home more than anybody. But the other Orishas are not like a everyday energy. Once a week is fine with them. Just make sure you do it once a week. At least the bare minimum once a week. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Elisha, can you get a bag of chips from the pantry and put it in that cup? And remember, it's a room that looks, so eat a little bit in front of them. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. Thank you, Lord, for loving me. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me. Thank you for that day you came and broke the chains and set me free. Thank you for another chance. Gave me joy, now I can dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for one more day. You made the raindrops go away. Thank you, 'cause my pain is gone. I know it came to make me strong. Thank you for another chance. Gave me joy, now I can dance. Thank you, Lord. And every Orisha is different. For the most part, every Orisha has the same drink on their altars, with the exception of Obatala, is because Obatala is not supposed to have alcohol. And so every last one of the Orishas, they have a cup of water, and then a cup of rum, a cup of wine. And then from there, it start getting a little bit more specific to the Orisha. Because, you have Yemaya, Olakun, and Oshun also have a cup of beer as well, because they love beer. And so, you start adding to it. And then, when it comes to Maher Orisha, which is Oya, you gotta become fucking creative. You gotta become fucking creative, because Oya is 9 cups of 9 different things. 9 cups of 9 different things. And so you gotta be creative, and you gotta open your refrigerator and see what's in your refrigerator and stuff like that, because Oya is 9. You gotta give her 9 different drinks.
Speaking about Oya, you want to get?
No, just get the ancestors for now. Unless you're done with the ancestor altar.
Yeah, I'm done bringing the cup over there.
No, did you wash them?
Not yet, because they're doing washing that.
Nah, because I don't want to mix those cups right now.
Okay.
But here, go ahead and put Anubis. Go put Anubis cups back. Did you clear out the mop bucket? So no, because the that water go in the mop bucket. Certain waters you can use as a cleansing for your floor. And so the cup from the ancestor altar that has the cross, the one that's in the middle, that is now holy water. You use that in your mop bucket in order to mop your floor. That's another reason why it's really good to get this stuff done on Sunday so that you can create your floor wash as well. You take that water and you dump it in a mop bucket, add some Florida water to it, and there's always other stuff you can add to it, you know, depending on what you're trying to manifest. You can do some basil with it. I love adding some basil. Basil is good for money, but clean out that mop bucket, get all that old stuff out, and then you're gonna add that water. And then you'll add, you know, more water from the actual sink, and you can put some, you know, a little dash of soap and stuff in there. And that is a very powerful floor wash. And that's the one thing about it is once you get into the routine of doing this every Sunday, you automatically know every Sunday now you're cleansing your house with a powerful floor wash. And so, you know, that's very important. You know, your floor washes are very important. Now here go the 9 cups. So the cup with the crucifix, this is the one that you use to put in your mop bucket. You put that in your mop bucket and you clean your floors. You can create a very powerful floor wash with that will bring protection and everything to your home. Don't just let it go to waste. And it should be 9 cups on your ancestor altar. Come on, start bringing the rest of those cups over. The ancestor. Here, you can start taking these 2 back. How you position the cups on the ancestor altar, it do matter. You know, there's different positions when it comes to the ancestor altar. There's a position for attack. There's a position for rest. You know, so if you have somebody that you know that's actively working witchcraft against you, you put the cups in attack mode. And then if you know the person that's working against you, you get a brown paper bag and you write their name on the brown paper bag and you put it under the cup with the crucifix. And, you know, that will let your spirit guides and stuff know this is the person that's fucking with me and this is the person I need you to kick their motherfucking ass on the block. On sight. Nigga, when you see that bitch, you punch him. You know, and so there's different positions when it comes to the ancestor altar. Now, if nobody is attacking you, you don't want to keep shit in attack mode because they say when you keep it in that mode, you welcome people to start doing some shit to you. You know, you don't, and then it exhausts the energy that's on the ancestor altar as well. So you only keep it in that position when people are doing witchcraft on you. When people are not doing witchcraft on you, put it in rest position. Let them rest. Certain positions that give your Igun, spirit guides, and ancestors signals of what it is that you need from them. And if you don't need them to beat a bitch ass, you know, it needs to reflect that of how your cups is positioned. Mine is always an attack because I always got some bitch. Always got some bitch sending me witchcraft. Always got somebody. You know, that's the one thing about it. In all my readings, every time when I get with my Bible out, it's like, you know, oh, it's a woman doing witchcraft against you, and I'm like, why do these bitches always come for me when I don't fuck with them? I'm like, why is it the bitches? I'm like, why is it? I'm like, if I get one more reading of a bitch trying to do witchcraft on me, I'm finna burn this whole goddamn town down. I'm like, why? Why bitches? I don't be doing nothing to no bitch. You know, I'm like, why? Why? I'm like, boy, if I get one more reading telling me that. But, I mean, I have the readings, but at the end of the day, you know, you don't feel the shit. You know, because, you know, at the end of the day, I do what I'm supposed to do. You know, I do my readings, I do my Ebo, I do my cleansings. My altars is always put together. You know, so it's like, you know, it can be in your reading all day, every day that somebody is trying to do witchcraft against you. But just because somebody is doing witchcraft against you, it doesn't mean it's going to hit. It doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere. It's just letting you know somebody doing witchcraft against you. So even if you think about lowering your defense of not doing a cleanse or something from the week, it's like, no, you better do a cleanse because you have someone that's actively doing something. But just because somebody is actively doing something, it doesn't mean that it's going to affect you in any type of way, especially if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because, you know, one of the things is that if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, that bitch is going to be exhausted. That's why that motherfucker is doing witchcraft every single day, because they haven't been able to get you. And so you're exhausting that bitch out. And so, you know, do what you're supposed to do. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, yeah, that motherfucker gonna be doing witchcraft every single day, because they're trying to figure out why is it that they can't get you just like they get everybody else. And so, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Protect your motherfucking energy. Protect your motherfucking energy at all costs. Protect your space. There is no reason or no excuse of why you should not be protecting your space. It's like at the end of the day, this is where you stay. This is where you live. This is where you lay your head. This is where your motherfucking kids is. You are the protector of the house. Not only should you be thinking about yourself, but you got to think about all these other motherfuckers you got in your house too. And so because of that, that should get some of us to be more alert, knowing that there's things that we must do. I'm a protector by nature. Anybody that is in this house that is under my covering, that is under my protection, I'm going to protect them to the best of my abilities. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect them, because that's what we are called to do. You know, we're not going to be having nobody under witchcraft not under this roof. Not under this roof. No, We're not going to be having spirits jump from person to person, not under this roof. The water is drizzling. Go ahead. Who cup is this? Whose? I didn't tell you to grab Oko's yet. It's an order. We going in order. Bring me Oya. Bring me Oya 9 cups. Let me go and get Oya out the way. Oya got 9 motherfucking drinks. 9 drinks that you gotta give her. You gotta look in the pantry, the refrigerator, and everything to come up with 9 goddamn drinks for Oya. And then of course, Oya love her eggplant. You don't give no more than 9. You don't go over 9 with Oya. What is that? When it comes to honey, you already know the honey is going to mainly go to Oshun. Every Orisha loves honey. So let's put that out there. You already know the biggest thing in this religion that, everybody should have this. And they say that I be having to slow it down because I be thinking in my mind, I'm like, damn, do I want to teach this shit? Because I don't want these priests coming for me. Because then I'm gonna have to cuss them out respectfully. I'm gonna have to respectfully cuss them the fuck out when they come for me. Because technically, you're not supposed to be teaching the uninitiated. There's certain things that you're not supposed to be teaching the uninitiated. But how will they learn? You know what I'm saying? And so some of these things are not the deepest secrets in the world. It's not like I'm teaching you the witchcraft in ether. These are the basic fundamental things that you should be knowing. And shame on all of you motherfucking babalaos that your children are on my live. Because, even though it's a compliment to me when people are always on here saying, oh, I learned more from you more than I learned from my priest and my babalao, that's a good thing, but it's a fucking bad thing because it's shame on everybody in your goddamn house. Because it's like your godparent should be teaching you these things. They are the ones that should be teaching you. If you are getting it from a stranger that you met on YouTube versus your actual godparent, shame on them. Shame on them. They got y'all out in these streets, motherfucking ignorant. Shame on them. It's shame on them. And so I be having to, sometimes I want to say stuff and I got to catch myself because I'm like, damn, if one of these, because it's like, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no drama with none of these bitches. I'm not afraid of you. I can definitely defend myself, but I'm just, I'm peaceful. I'm not trying to hear no shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no shit. And I know me. I know I go off. It's so funny because Ifa said, because Ifa speaks in a lot of parables and stuff like that. And Ifa was talking about my temperament and and the things that I can do spiritually. And Ifa, that's the one thing I always remember. Ifa was like, he goes in as the monkey, but he leaves out as the tiger. And that is a representation of me. It's a true representation, and it talks about, it even connects with the, Gemini nature of me of having a dual side. I'm very peaceful. I'm very calm. But when you push me to that level, I'm not one to be a doormat. I'm not one that you're going to walk over. I'm one that's going to fight. And that's when I would literally turn into that tiger, just like Ifa said. Don't fucking play with me. Play with your mama and your kids. Not me. Don't fucking play with me. I don't have time to be playing with any bitch online. I need to melt this a little bit more. So, so I'm gonna teach you the basics without having to hear a bitch mouth. The basic thing that all of you need palm oil, you need honey, and you need molasses. These are things that and rum. You should have this no matter what. No matter what. These are things that you should always have in your home, no matter what. No matter what, you should have palm oil, honey, molasses, and rum. What are the things that you need in your house, no matter what Orisha you're working with? What do you need? Let's see who remembered. I just told you the shit. Let's see who remembered. Let's take fucking notes. What the fuck do you need, no matter what? The basic things that you need for giving offering. Somebody said red beans. You being funny. No, I didn't say nothing about no red beans. But if you want to make me some red beans and rice, baby, what's up? Baby, what's up? Bring it to me. Palm oil, honey, and molasses. You're missing one thing, rum. And you need the rum. And so I'm going to teach you where, a lot of times you see them pouring things on the offering, but they're not telling you what it is. And because, they try to save some of this stuff for initiation, but it's like, this is not the biggest secret, y'all. Like, it's like, come on. With the palm oil, you're going to take the palm oil and you can keep the palm oil in its bottle. Sometimes you got to heat it up a little bit in order to make it more of a liquid and get it out of its solid form. And the palm oil and honey is always mixed. Mm-hmm. And so the honey is giving you the element of sweetness, where the palm oil is giving you the element of fire. And so you want to shake this up because you want a mixture of it both. You want the palm oil as well as the honey to mix very well with each other. And so when we give offerings, so when you give Oya her eggplant, you drizzle it with this mixture, with this honey and palm oil. You don't just put the eggplants down. You always drizzle it with the honey and with the palm oil. And now this offering is complete. Now we got the offering of the eggplant. Yeah, it's going to be directly in the middle. The cups are going to go around. Get a towel and wipe this stuff up and stuff before we put these cups back down.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll show you how everything looks. After how much battery we got? Because this thing, this thing at 8%.
You want to leave my card?
Now I'm gonna temporarily use this computer charger real quick because this thing, boy, I'm glad I checked. If this thing would have motherfucking died, I knew it wouldn't charge because I never charge my phone at night, no matter how much I try to remember. I'm old, yeah. I be falling asleep. When it's time to sleep, I sleep. All right. So now, since we got the eggplants, now we're getting the 9 cups that go around the offering, which is still another offering. Is the wine still over there?
Right there.
I don't know why you brought it over here, because everybody over there is still not done. You still got, okay. Cup number 1. All right. Oya, cup number 2. And this could be saved for next week, because she's the only one that's getting this. All right, cup number 2. Cup number 3. Oh, I hate the beer. I hate when it foam up. Cup number 3 is on hold until that foam go down.
I just poured a little by little.
Cup number 4. Well, you can stay over there because I'm going to hand it to you. Here, this is out. All right, cup number 4. Go back to cup number 3. Cup number 3 is still not ready. Cup number 5. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Gin is another good offering. Gin can be used for the ancestors and stuff as well, but we use rum a lot. Moonshine is one of the ones that's really good too. Moonshine is the fire water, and so that's what you spit on Ilegua and Sarabanda. But gin is a really good one. But I only have gin and vodka and stuff like that because Oya got to get 9 cups, baby. Like Oya is 9 cups, and remember, Oya is Igun, and Igun loves alcohol. Igun loves different types of alcohol because alcohol is spirits. And so, of course, those will be acceptable offerings for Oya because Oya is half Orisha, half Igun. But it's not like the ancestor altar where all 9 of the cups is water. No, with Oya, every last one of those drinks is something different. No. Uh-uh. You're jumping ahead of yourself. That milk is only for Obatala. I'm not giving that to Oya. Nope. Once I run out of these drinks, Oya again pops. Oya again soda after this. No, the moonshine, I'm saving that for Sarabanda. I don't even think it's gonna be enough for 2 cups. Cause Sarabanda cup is big, it's huge. Okay, that's everything, right? That's all the. Okay, so now the last 3 gonna be different sodas. Yeah, I don't play with Oya. You'll be surprised. What's accepting, and what is in your house with Igun is accepting. You got to remember that Oya is half Orisha, half Igun, and what you have in your house of what it is that you're gonna drink, it's acceptable for Oya because it's the Igun side of Oya. And so just like you normally whenever we have any liquid, we will give to the ancestors first. It's the same way. It's the same way with Oya. The beer is done.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy. All right, Elijah, Chango. Here, this is the last of Oya. Now start bringing me Chango cups. And Chango need to be spread out now because now he got room. So just like the others. We done with our honey and palm oil until it's time to. So honey and palm oil is not for Yemaya and Yemaya and Olakon. It's molasses. So once we get to them, they're right here in front of us. So they're gonna be next. Well, after Oko. here, just hand it to me over. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna hand you this water right there. Where's his wine cup?
I'm gonna get it. You want to drop it.
Put this one directly in the middle. That one stank. Ugh. That one was. Ooh, that one stank. Yeah, let me get some more soap for that one. God damn. I know Chango not pooting over there on this altar, because I'm like, we don't need no godly poop. I think this is Oko. And we're going to get Oko taken care of. And I'll show you at the end what it looked like for the main Orishas. You know, like I'm not gonna show you the Orishas that don't like to be disturbed, like Oko and Oduduwa. Those are Orishas that don't like to be disturbed like that. And so you're not gonna see theirs. But we're still gonna give to them. But you know, those are, and so like you gotta understand some of the Orishas where it's like you don't go to Oko and Oduduwa like that. You know, it's really only when you need them. Those are the ones that you don't like. Some of them you don't go to like that. They don't like to be disturbed. Like you go to them like you better need something. Like, you know, you need somebody to talk to, you know, go to Yemaya. You know what I'm saying? Go to Yemaya or something, you know, but
Master of communication.
and likewise a daily. If people automatically know that, likewise a daily energy. All the warriors are daily energy. So Elegwa is automatic. If you're not talking to Elegwa, you're already fucked up. Baby, you already failed if you're not talking to Elegwa.
Because we might go over the story to talk to the other people.
Here, you can start putting that back. Oko's is done. I don't need it right now. I'm gonna need it for this one, but you can start putting that one back. Oko's. Lord have mercy. I don't know why that is the song that's keep. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. sing on my soul. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. I get every drop out. Honey, I'm getting every drop out of this motherfucker. This shit costs. Lord, have mercy on my soul. And remember, it don't have to be the most fucking expensive shit that you find. And y'all gonna start realizing this, especially as you start working with more Orishas. When you got a whole house, you know, you got to jump to all of these damn Orishas. You start learning like, nah, let me be smart, you know, with how I do this. Bring me give me a plate down, and I need another cup.
What?
For Obatala, for milk.
Small plate or big plate?
What do we have in here? No, we had coconut water in here. Cause but no, I think this one would do it actually, because I don't got nothing else to replace with this one. Give me the clear plate.
Big or small?
A big one. Oh. Remember, Obatala is all white offerings. I'm just waiting because I need to put this plate down first. A good offering for Obatala too is bread. Bread is a good offering for Obatala. You know, it's like cheap stuff. This bread was $1. You know, it was like $1.47. You know, it's cheap stuff. No, they say with the bread that you're supposed to cut the edges off. It has everything to do with, you know, Ifa got a lot of different little traditions here and there. And so the bread is off on the ends. And they say that, you know, it's because, you know, good energy and stuff like that is in the middle, that the bread can absorb negative energy. And so the bread is cut off on the end. But with Obatala, you don't really need the palm oil. And then we're going to lay this down for Obatala, lay that down directly in the middle, and then the cups on the two sides. And then for the edges, where do the edges go? To Eshu. Eshu, like, you motherfucker. And so I like to, normally, you know, like if I had something cooked, I would put that in there, put that in the middle. You know, you can do a lot of creative stuff. With a shoe, I am definitely going to do the palm oil.
You want me to get olive too?
You said what?
Want me to get an olive too?
Oh, no. Here, put this on top of that shoe. Ooh. All right, so now we are at Yemaya and Olakun. Another secret where I'm like, you know, it's not a big secret. This is just a simple offering, you know, but they'll swear up and down, you shouldn't be teaching the uninitiated that. Listen, these bitches are going to work with the Orishas, whether you teach them or not. You know, it's like, at least let's teach them the basics the right way. I mean, come on now. At the end of the day, they need to approach with respect. So it's like, regardless, these bitches are going to work with the Orishas. You not teaching them is not going to stop them. More than anything, it's going to increase the possibility of them working with the Orishas incorrectly. It's not like these are just the spells and stuff like that. Now, the spells and stuff like that, under no circumstances will I teach an uninitiated person. I just wouldn't do that. It's out of respect for the religion, because this is a closed practice. But the basic fundamental stuff of the Orishas, like, come on. You should be able to know. You should be able to know the basic shit that go on the goddamn altar. If you don't know the basic shit that go on the goddamn altar, everybody in your fucking family failed. Like, come on, the basic shit you should know. And so when it comes to Yemaya and when it comes to Olokun, their water must be blue. And I feel for a child of Yemaya, because we do this every Saturday. Yemaya with her children, she like her children to change her water every single day. I'm not. No, Yemaya, I love you, but I'm not your child. Let me stop. let me stop. Because technically, Yemaya is, Yemaya said in the ceremony, she said, boy, you better never forget me.
You forget.
She said, just know I'm your mother too. And so I love me some Yemaya. So that was a bad joke for Yemaya. That was a bad joke. Yemaya, I'll do what you tell me to do, girl.
Make sure you get every nook and cranny.
And some of the things, y'all, you can pick up by watching. By watching people, you can pick up a lot of stuff. Even if you don't know the meaning of it, where it's like, wait a minute, why is it every time he show that altar, that is the only altar that color water, it looks different compared to all the other waters? Why is it that, when it goes to all of the other altars, he only have a ruler in the cup of Yemaya and Olokun? There's a reason for all of this stuff. All of this stuff, it paints back to a Paintaki, a Odu. And that is the reason why we do the things that we do.
I may be mistaken, but isn't he or she the original owner of the seas?
Yeah, Olokun is the deep. Olokun is the deep sea. And it said that Olokun actually split himself into two, and that's how Yemaya was created, because he needed somebody to govern the top of the water. And so there's a Paintaki that Yemaya is another half of Olokun. That Olokun said, I need somebody to govern the top part of the sea. And so he split himself into two, and Yemaya was created to govern the top of the oceans, and he covers the bottom. And so when it comes to Yemaya and Olokun, the water is blue, and there's always a ruler in the water. Yemaya loves beer. Yemaya loves beer. Y'all have to people think of Yemaya as like that really sweet woman, that sweet grandma, and that's just going, take care of you. That's not Yemaya. That's not Yemaya. Yemaya is not the sweet old woman that's baking and stuff like that. Yemaya is the opposite. Yemaya is Big Mama. Yemaya is the depiction of Big Mama that's coming out with her shotgun to protect her children, that like beer, whiskey, tobacco smoke, that likes all types of pork. Where it's like, that is Yemaya. Yemaya is like, give me a big fucking plate of soul food. Give me, Yemaya is not this little sweet, delicate energy where she like, oh baby, come here to grandma. Come sit on my chest and suck my titties. That's not Yemaya. Yemaya is the energy of, bitch, which one of these motherfuckers did it? It's the grandma that's willing to go outside and beat a kid ass because they touched her grandbaby. That is Yemaya. Yemaya, when you think of Yemaya, you got to think of this big black woman. Yemaya is dark melanin that's coming out with a fucking shotgun, that is always ready to fight, that is always ready to defend, and that loves pork. Loves pork. Loves pork. Pork rinds. People always think of, when it comes to Yemaya, oh, let's give her melons. Let's give her fruit. Let's give this to Yemaya, because Yemaya is such the sweet energy, and she like, come here, grandbaby, just come on and touch me. That's not Yemaya. Yemaya is like, I wish a nigga would. That's why in Beyonce's song, when she mentioned Yemaya, she said, y'all are going to need an army. Y'all are going to need an army to stop me if I got Yemaya on my side. And Yemaya is a very powerful energy. Yemaya is the strongest out of all of the female Orishas. And even Oya, the one that is the only one that fight with the men. That is how powerful Yemaya is. Yemaya is not this little delicate energy that's just sitting in the rocking chair and making you sweaters. No. Yemaya is about to beat somebody motherfucking ass. Yemaya is that cussing grandma.
So basically like my dear.
But a real one. Yemaya is a very powerful energy. And Yemaya doesn't play. Yemaya doesn't play about her kids. Yemaya do not play about her kids. Right here. On the one, run. All right, on Olakun. And these cups be getting dirty, y'all. But that's what Sundays is for. So this is what I mean, because I don't think I ever did a live from beginning to end that you can see, like how long this takes and stuff like that. That, when I say on Sundays, this is what we do. On Sundays, we focus on the altars. That is the main objective for Sunday. Sunday is to get these damn altars together so that we don't have to worry about anything during the week. We already put them first. Give me Olakun ruler. Shit, y'all talking about melons for Yemaya. Yemaya said, nigga, if you don't put me a whole rack of ribs down on this goddamn altar and some macaroni and cheese, I'm finna. That's, yeah, stop thinking that Yemaya is that cute little grandma that's like 70 something that's getting ready to die and don't want to eat nothing. That's not Yemaya. Yemaya said, nigga, if you don't put that rack of ribs down on this goddamn altar. Y'all be making it all cute for Yemaya. Like your boy, Yemaya, when she eat, I know it's messy. Shit. She said, that's what napkins is for, baby. Pass me 2 of them. But these are the basic fundamentals of what it is that you need, whether you are uninitiated or not. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I started off, I had the statues and I treated those statues like they were consecrated Orishas. I had my altars built for the Orishas before I got my consecrated Orishas, and I would put honey and stuff all on those statues like it was the real goddamn Orisha. And you better believe the Orisha's blessed. They showed the fuck out. And so I'm not one of those ones that's saying that the Orishas are not going to work with the uninitiated, because that's false to me, because they did it for me. They did it in my life. They did it for me. And then gave me the money to get initiated and everything. Oh yeah, that was Yemayas I watched. This is Olakun. All right, here, this beer finna go. You missed somebody beer because I got more cans open. Did you do beer for Anubis? Mm-hmm. So this is the ancestors. Ancestors get a beer. This is a beer for Oshun. Oh, and Sarabanda. Sarabanda. Hey, yep. Because yeah, Sarabanda I do by myself. I don't let Elijah do anything with Sarabanda. I do it myself. Sarabanda is, some of these, you got to learn your spirits. Some of these spirits are very, very sensitive. And like, you got to ask them before just doing something. You got to ask them like, hey, can this person be in the room? Don't just assume because they're related and stuff. Let's not go backwards. I'll do that later. All right, now I'm gonna keep it in the plastic. If you bitches got something to say, oh well, do your Yemaya and your Olakun different. Because what is the purpose? Why the fuck would I take it out? Oh, you could have just laid that on the side. I'll get it. Just lay it down for now. Not where it's gonna break. And so, just like when it comes to Oshun with honey, that Oshun, like all of her stuff dressed in honey, with Yemaya and Olakun is molasses. Again, Yemaya is not honey. Yemaya and Olakun is not honey. Get it to put it in front of Yemaya. Put it in Elijah. How do you got that? You got that completely. You got that completely. Put that over. The water is always in the middle. The alcohol is on the right. The water is always going to be and then it's the candle is in the middle. That's separating the two as well. Mm-mm. Elijah, and then Yemaya can come all the way over here. Then it's always rum, wine, beer.
So I had it right the first time.
This is that's not in alignment. You put it before the flowers. That flower is not the flowers is not in that mixture.
Okay.
I'm very OCD. I like my shit to look a certain type of way on my altars.
She's blue. She is blue.
Yeah, blue. Olakun is blue. Okay, so we got Olakun. These muffins smell good as hell. Do you need me to taste this for you, Olakun? No? Oh, I thought you said yeah. I was just about to. I was just about to bite. You good thing you. I thought you said yeah. Boy, Olakun, I was about to eat. It smelled good. Yeah, that's good. I thought Olakun said yeah. Shit, I was about to get it. I still want this. You still making it seem like the flowers is in this mixture. The flowers is not a part of this. That's what I'm saying. You keep putting the flowers in the row with this. The flowers has nothing to do with this. All right, we are on Oshun. And you got theirs the same way, right?
Yep.
All right, water done. All right, I think we just moving slower today because we on live. Because normally we would be, well, it's only been an hour and 30 minutes because we've been on live for an hour and 30 minutes. Because I'm like, it's going to be close for you to leave pretty soon. Top us up. Finish it, Oshun. Finish it, Oshun. Finish it, Oshun. Finish it, Oshun. Finish it, girl. Finish it, girl. Finish it, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Finish it, girl. Finish it, girl. Finish it, girl. Finish it. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There you go, Oshun. Oshun finished it, y'all. That's the last of it. I knew all I needed was 2 bottles. We do this every Sunday. Every Sunday we do the same goddamn thing. Where is, oh, her cup of wine. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy. I bet we missed Two-Face Eshu. The Eshu with the two faces. I know you didn't bring me his cup. That's who we missing. Lord, have mercy on my soul. I'm like, wait a minute, some feel off. I'm like, we missing somebody. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Where is Oshun Muffins?
Now it's time. Daddy, do you want me to be putting the candles on the altar?
Oh, yeah. If you don't know what color, just yell and ask.
Okay.
Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. I love Oshun. Elijah dancing too. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Mama, Oshun, Oshun. Mama, Oshun, Oshun. I love Oshun. I love Oshun. So remember, when it comes to Oshun, you know, with her offerings, look, taste a little bit. Oshun, just taste a little bit. Don't eat the whole thing. Taste a little bit. Put that honey and taste it. Oshun and Orumula have painted keys that they were poisoned. They like for you to taste their shit in front of them before putting it on the altar. So Oshun, remember that when it comes to Oshun and Orumula.
You forgot purple.
Oh, no, I didn't. You just don't see it because it's so dark. The purple is right here.
I thought that was black.
I know, that's why I said you don't see it because it's so dark. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun. I don't have rhythm for shit. Oshun is a yellow candle.
You know what I say when you don't have no rhythm? Just do the salsa dance.
Oh yeah, ancestors. I'll go back and do that myself.
Right there.
Oshun, Oshun, Oshun.
Want me to light them, or are you gonna light them?
Oh yeah, light them. You can light them once you got all of them down.
Okay.
Cause then I'm gonna go behind with the tobacco smoke and the prayer.
All right. Father,
Uh huh.
first.
You said what? Black and yellow.
Yeah. First.
So from the door, black, yellow. Oh, okay. I gotta get water in it. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. 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 Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Purple one that goes on top of that.
You said what?
Which one goes
Oh,
on
it don't matter.
top?
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. 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 Who did you give Chango his?
Yeah.
Somebody is missing a red. Eshu, did you give Elegua?
Yes.
You do know Elegua is Elegua at the door. Elegua is always 2 candles. While you will put one with the other Orishas, Elegua is 2. So when it comes to Elegua, you put one, you put a black and a red. Red, black. You gotta have 2. So you missed
No, I already put that.
no, you Elijah. I only got the right amount of candles. You missing somebody candles because these are Sarabandas, and then it's even another black. Remember, I keep telling you the candle is what divides everything. This is the opposite of what electron is. Where did you know? I don't know what the hell you be doing, Elijah. Half the time. Candle, middle. Remove the candles in the middle. Middle, separate the water from the alcohol. Middle. I checked shoes. It's in the middle. Okay, yeah, light them up. Light all of them up. There's already a lighter over there. Use the lighter that's already on the altar. Because it's the long lighter anyways. You need the long lighter for those candles.
Okay.
Oh wait, get these cups for Eshu. Oh shoon. I can't get that out of my head now. Oh shoon. Oh shoon. Oh shoon. Oh shoon. I have no rhythm. Oh shoon. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Mama! Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oh, man. And that's the one thing about Oshun energy. Oshun energy always get me up and going. Oshun was actually one of the deities that I thought that I was actually a son of Oshun because I loved Oshun so much. But that's not how it works. You can love an Orisha all day, every day. It doesn't mean that that's your head Orisha. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Put the pots in there. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Mama. I gotta ask Oshun why these bitches always trying to fuck with me. Cause I'm like, if I get one more goddamn reading about some bitch that's trying to do something, like I'm finna go up. I got one more. Let me get one more goddamn reading of a bitch and see what I do. I hate when shit repeat in a reading, even though it's not even affecting me. You know, that's the thing about it. But I just hate the fact that it's keep coming up because I'm like a bitch. Like, what the fuck did I do to you?
Pretty jealous.
I'm like, bitch, what the fuck could I possibly do to you? All right, we're gonna go into the prayers now. Come on, Elijah. Put those candles in the closet,
Right.
and take those bags out, and you can go to your room until it's time to leave.
All right.
Because it's time for me to do tobacco smoke after all the candles are lit.
Yeah.
Because these candles got to be lit before the incantation. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. Oshun, Oshun. I be coming up with songs, and I be getting them stuck in my goddamn head, and I just be dancing in the spirit, not in real life because I can't. But in the spirit, I be cutting up. Y'all should see me in the spirit in my head. In my head, I be like, I'm a master dancer, boy. In my head, I be getting it. In my head, boy.
And just remember, that's all in your head, okay?
I wish I could show y'all what's going on in my head right now. In my head, I'm like a master Latino dancer. In my head, I'm getting it, boy. In my head, I do not fail, boy. In my head, I have the energy of Chango, baby. In my head, I'm Chango, boy, with the dance moves, but only in my goddamn head. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. 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 Cleanliness is everything, y'all. Cleanliness is everything in this in a spiritual path. Good luck calling on some of these spirits in a nasty house. Good luck. You know, that's all I can tell you is good luck. Hope it work out for you. Elijah, you gonna eat this last one?
Nope.
All right, well, I'm gonna eat it so it's out the way. Now it's gone. Here we go, y'all. Ba 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 ba. And so that's how get your house prepared for on Sundays. Get it out the way. 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 Elijah, I'm doing my Get It Out the Way song that I just made up. Get it out the way. 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 Hey, get your offerings. Get your offerings. just go and get it out the way, y'all. While you off. Elegua, 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 eshu, 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 ochose, ochose, ogun, ogun, ochose, eshu, 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 arumela, arumela, Anubis. Elijah, now why the fuck do you not have Anubis lit? Anubis said, what the fuck is going on over here? Anubis is over here giving us karmic justice and everything else, and you don't even have his shit lit. Anubis said, what the goddamn fuck? Now we got to get back. Now, okay, Arumula, Arumula, Anubis, 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 Chengo, Daddy, Chengo, 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 Mama, Mama Oya, Ashe, 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 oh, Ashe, 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 oh, Mama Oya. Ashe, 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 oh, Ashe, 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 oh, and Elijah. But Mama Oya and Sister Alter. I'm not going to show Oko and Oduduwa. They're not Orishas that they like to be. Mama, Yemaya, 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 Olakun, Olakun. Olakun, 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 Obatala, 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 Oshun, 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 Oshun. Hey, look at that God of love. Look at that God of love. Look how she do. Look how she do. Look at her beauty. Come on, mama. Come through. Come through. God of mirrors. Goddess of the mirrors. Come on. Look at Oshun. Look at Oshun beauty. Come on, Oshun. Come through, baby. Come through for all these bitches. Mama, mama, mama. All right, come on. Take the. Well, I'll do it later. I'll do it once I'm out. Go ahead. Rest up so I can do the incantation. I can do the prayers. Yeah. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. 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 Thank you, Myri. Omi tutu, Ona tutu, Ile tutu, Oro tutu, tutu Ile, tutu Iroro Igun, tutu, tutu Shile kun, Ile, Arwiku Babawa, Ibaye Bayen Tonu, all of my Igun spirit guides and ancestors, Ibaye Bayen Tonu, all of Elijah's Igun spirit guides and ancestors, Ibaye Bayen Tonu, Ashe to all of my spirit guides. This is technically longer. You're supposed to name them out, but since I'm doing it on here, hell no. Ashe Baba, Ashe Yeye, Ashe Eshu Miwa, Ma Oyubona, Ayebe Igun, Ashe Ma Oyuwo, Eshu Allah Awa, Arumila Bebe, Ajiobe Oshe, Ashe my religious elders and minors, Ashe to all of my Orishas, Ilegwa Ashe, Eshu Ashe, Ochosi Ashe, Ogun Ashe, Arumila Ashe, Oya Ashe, Shango Ashe, Yemaya Ashe, Olakun Ashe, Oko Ashe, Oduduwa Ashe, Oshun Ashe. Here's your son, coming forth offering you Obi Mi Otutu. Enjoy your offerings, Ashe. Let's go into the homage. No, I'm saying this one in English. I'm not going to learn it from your priest. Homage, homage to Olafi, homage to homage to Olafi, homage to Olarun, homage to Oladumare. Olarun, the one who brings joy, the one who brings love. Olarun, the owner of life, the owner of destiny. Homage to Asheda, homage to Akeda. Homage to the years, the owner of years, the years of prosperity. Homage to the divine creator. Homage to the source of all existence, the sustainer of life, the architect of destiny. Homage to the guiding spirits, homage to the protector, honoring the passage of time, the bearer of prosperity. Homage to our father, homage to our mother, respect to all people, reverence for our home. Homage to the departing souls of heavens, leaders, guides, servants, and children of the sacred ancestors, beloved by the divine creator. Spirits of the heavenly realm, I salute you. My bloodline, I honor you. I pay tribute to all those in heavens, all spirits of the celestial realm, to my soul, all my iguns, spirit guides, and ancestors. I pay tribute to those in heavens, all spirits of the celestial realm, those who accompany my spiritual guides within my soul. I pay tribute to those in heaven, all spirits of the celestial realm, my spiritual guardian within my soul. I pay tribute to those in heaven, all spirits of the celestial realm within all parts of our sacred dwelling. I pay tribute to all spirits, departing souls of heavens, leaders, supporters, and the spirits of the celestial realm, those who ascend and descend, beloved by the divine presence. May honor and respect be given to Oya and Chango of my sacred lineage. May honor and respect be given to Sarabanda of my sacred lineage. May honor and respect be given to our Igun, spirit guides, and ancestors. May honor and respect be given to our esteemed elders. May honor and respect be given to our wise counsel. May honor and respect be given to all living spirits from our lineage who guide and protect us. May honor and respect be given to the divine destiny within our soul. May honor and respect be given to all corners, spirits, companions, all friends, the caretakers, priests and priestesses, and every part of our sacred dwelling. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Baby. All right. May honor and respect be given to Ilegwa, opener of doors and guardians of paths, wise and playful Ilegwa, master of crossroad and measure of destiny, you who hold the keys of every road. Nothing moves without your blessing. Ilegwa, opener of path, I ask you to clear the way for me. Remove all obstacles that block my progress. Open the doors to love, money, and success, and the life that I am destined to live. Let no road be closed to me when it is mine to walk. Stand at the crossroad and guide me wisely. Ashe Ilegwa. I need to like this. May honor and respect be given to Eshu, messenger of the Orisha and protector of travelers. Mischief yet mighty Eshu, you twist faith and untangle confusion and with divine intelligence. Eshu, guide and protector, I ask you to guide my spirit, cut through negativity, and block any evil sent my way. Speak on my behalf in places I cannot reach. Strengthen my spirit and restore my energy when I am weary. Ashe, 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 Eshu. I got a lot of Eshus. May honor and respect be given to Ochosi, Orisha of hunt and justice, sharp-eyed hunter, noble and precise. You never miss what is meant to be caught. Ochosi, divine hunter, I ask you to guide me towards my goals. Lead me to prosperity and open paths of abundance. Protect me from injustice and deceit. Let my aim in life always be truth and purposeful. Ashe Ochosi. May honor and respect be given to Ogun, blacksmith of the Orisha and guardian of iron, fearless warrior, tireless worker. Your hand shapes world, and your strength break all chains. Ogun, mighty protector and healer, I ask you to fortify my spirit, cut down every challenge, and defend me from harm. Heal my body, my mind, and my soul. Make me unshakable in the face of adversity and resilience in all things. Ashe Ogun. Baby. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. May honor and respect be given to Chango, king of the Orisha, king of thunder and lightning, warrior of unmatched strength, and father of divine power. Great Chango, my spiritual father, I call to you with reverence and fire in my heart. You are the master of rhythm, dance, and sacred flame. Your laughter shakes the earth. Your justice strikes like lightning. You do not ask permission. You take the throne wherever you go. You are passion. You are power. You are protection. Father Chango, I honor your name and your fire that lives within me. Be my shield and my sword. Strike down all those that rise against me. Let no one speak falsely of me and succeed. Stand before me in battle, and let your thunder make my enemies tremble. Wherever I walk, let your energy go before me. Let your confidence, your charm, and your strength cover me. Let your blessings rain upon me, and love and money and recognition and joy. As your child, I ask you, make me bold but wise. Make me passionate but grounded. Let me carry your fire with discipline and power. You who stood beside Oya in divine love, walk beside her again as you guide and protect me. Together, may your wind and your fire consume every obstacle in my path. Father Chango, dance within my soul, speak through my actions, and bless me with a victorious life. I thank you, and I rise in your name. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Thank you, Daddy. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Ashe. Powerful and mighty Chango. God of fire. God of lightning. God of justice. God of swift justice. May you protect me from all those who seek to see me harm. Going to all these altars. May honor and respect be given to Oya, goddess of storm and transformation, fierce queen of the wind, and guardian of the cemetery gates. Mother Oya, you are the whirlwind that clears the dead wood. The storm brings rebirth. You are the fierce one who stands between life and death, guarding souls and breaking cycles. Your voice is thunder. Your eyes see truth. Your presence transforms all that it touches. You do not fear change, you are change. You do not fear death, you consume it. You are the one who makes room for new beginnings. Oya, I bow to your power and honor your crown upon my head. You walk with me, speak through me, live in me. Teach me to walk through storms with grace. Teach me to shed what no longer serves me, to let go without fear, to rise from ashes fiercer than before. Mother of 9 storms, I ask you to protect me from sudden disaster. Sweep away betrayal, lies, spiritual attacks, and emotional confusion. Open my eyes to the truth. Give me the courage to face it and the power to act. Wrap me in your winds. Let your machete strike for me in silence. Let every loss turn into blessings, and every ending into a beginning, every death into rebirth. Let your lightning awaken my purpose, and your fire consume my spirit. I wear your crown with pride, Oya. Lead me, protect me, and fight for me. Let your name be praised through my victories. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. With Oya, I will bow. Bless me, Mama. Here we go. Obatala is no cigar smoke. May honor and respect be given to Obatala, Father of humility, an embodiment of wisdom and purity. Peaceful and majestic Orisha, your white candle calms storms and bring clarity to chaos. Obatala, wise creator, I ask you to grant me serenity and understanding. Bring peace to my heart and calm to my mind. Help me to think clearly and speak truthfully. Act justly and let your divine wisdom guide me through every decision. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo, Obatala. Yemaya. This is not your Obatala. We done with Obatala. Don't be Obatala is no smoke. It's Yemaya now. I don't want y'all to be like, what he gave? No, no, no. May honor and respect be given to Yemaya, mother of water, nurturing and protector of children. Great ocean mother, fierce and loving, you cradle the world in your waves and wash away all sorrow. Yemaya, I ask you to surround me in your nurturing flow. Cleanse me of pain, regret, and grief. Bless me with love, comfort, and abundance. I ask you to gift me with family, strong, healthy, and full of destiny. Wrap me in your motherly arm and protect all that I hold dear. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Great and powerful Yemaya. I love you, Mama. May honor and respect be given to Olakun, Orisha of sea and deep ocean mystery, keeper of ancient wisdom, mysterious and vast. Your depths hold treasures and secrets unknown. Olakun, I ask you to bless me with insight, prosperity, and transformation. Open the flow of wealth in my life. Let my gifts be discovered and appreciated. Grant me inner power and reveal the richness of my soul. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo, Olokun. One cigar, get them all. One cigar is about to get them all. And so that's what we do. We clean all the cups and stuff on the altar, light candles, put food. I end with my prayers. We are on Oshun. Oshun is a loud bell. Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. I got them in the order of where I had them sitting at first, and I switched them. Because I did my... May honor and respect be given to Oshun, goddess of love and fertility, bringer of sweetness and prosperity. Golden goddess of the river, radiant and enchanting, your beauty heals, your laughter blesses. Oshun, I ask for your grace to flow in my life, draw in love that is loyal, joyful, and lasting. Send me what is meant for me. Bring sweetness to my spirit, prosperity to my home, and joy to my heart. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. What are you doing, Elijah?
Uncle Tyrone outside.
Oh. What do he need?
I don't know.
You go open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, let him in. Just let Tyrone know that I'm doing my prayers and I'm on live.
Yeah.
Hey, yep. Let Uncle Tyrone in. Oh, that's I think that's for my client. That's her hair and nails. Hey, yep. That's her hair and nails that came in the mail. I gotta make this voodoo doll. I don't play with witchcraft. Somebody is keep attacking my client. They keep, draining her energy and everything. These are energy vampires. And so, we have done a couple of ceremonies and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the extreme. If you trust me, because that's a big trust. I'm like, I need you to, cut your fingernails off and send it to me and give me your hair. I need some of your hair so that I can create a voodoo doll. We think of voodoo dolls as bad because they're always used as bad. But you can use all of this stuff for good. That you can take the voodoo doll, use her hair as the hair, put the nails and everything within the voodoo doll, and then consecrate that doll. And then surround that doll with all protective energy and putting it in a mirror box. And no matter what type of witchcraft that they throw her way, is going to automatically protect her because that voodoo doll is a representation of her energy. And that's why I need the hair and the nails so that her energy is constantly in protective mode. Very powerful ritual. It's a very powerful ritual. Very powerful ritual. And it gives 24/7 protection. So I love my I'm really good when it comes to spell work. No lie. I'm really good when it comes to spell work. I'm really good when it comes to spell work. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that tomorrow because I need some animals. I gotta go to the farm and get some animals, so we'll do that tomorrow. May honor and respect be given to Oko, Orisha of agriculture and harvest. Steady and glorious, you bless the earth with growth and reward those who plant with faith. Oko, I ask for fruitfulness in all I do. Let my work produce abundance. Let my home be stable, my plans be firm, and my life be richly sustained. Bring clarity and patience and reward in due season. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo, Oko. This is every Sunday, y'all. Every Sunday. This is what I mean by, we clean the altars on Sunday. This is every Sunday. Every single Sunday, this is what we do. May honor and respect be given to Oduduwa, source of divine creation and ancestral power. Ancient One, silent and eternal. Your presence is deep order and sacred truth. Oduduwa, I ask you to strengthen my foundation, root me in divine purpose, connect me to my ancestors, and align me with the highest version of myself. Let me walk boldly in my destiny with sacred authority. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo, Oduduwa. Yeah, Sundays is work. Sundays, it is getting the altars together, cleansing and cleaning. You know, we don't play on Sundays. Even when we go on vacation, I always try to be back on Sundays so that I can do this. This is one of those things that's very important to me, and I think that that's one of the reasons why I stay blessed. Regardless of whether I'm going through something good or bad, I'm always gonna do this with the Orishas. May honor and respect be given to Orumula, Orisha of wisdom and divination, all-knowing seer, calm and composed. You hold the map of destiny and reveal it with grace. Orumula, I ask you to guide me with divine wisdom. Illuminate my path with clarity. Help me to see what I cannot see. Let your knowledge protect me from error and align me with my highest good. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo, Orumula. That is all my Orishas. That is all my Orishas. Thank you, my Orishas. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh, now all I gotta do is mop. Sweep him up. Ugh. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Goon. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Sarabanda. Thank you, Orisha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Oladumaray. Thank you, Olafroon. Thank you, Olafi. What message do you have for the collective? Movement. Very powerful. Strong card. You have the Chariot card that came out, which is all about strong movement. Two of Wands, planning something. You're planning and anticipating for something to happen. This is travel plans too. You could be traveling somewhere. Or this could be someone looking at you as well. Because the Two of Wands is a world in this person's hand. This is someone that can be looking at you. Someone is looking at you thinking about traveling because you do have movement here. This could be someone at a distance from you. Let me bring you closer for in case you can't hear. Because sometimes talk loud, sometimes I be low as fuck. I'm a mixture of shit. I'm a fucking mixture of shit. You're like, what the fuck is he gonna be today? Like, what this nigga gonna choose to be? Honey, I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even tell you. I can't even give you a heads up. I don't even know the shit. But hopefully you can hear me. I'll speak up if you can't. La la. Can you hear me now? La la. Maybe you can hear me now. La la. So the overall energy is the Chariot card, and the Chariot card is a card of movement. It's a very strong movement. This is a major arcana, which is outside of your control. Something is being moved here. But in both of these cards, it talks about two paths. Because when you look at the Chariot card, there is two horses here where you can take the black path, you can take the white path. You know, one is more simpler than the other. And it's the same as the Two of Wands, where you have two different wands. Twos is all about decision. There's movement that's getting ready to happen in the background, even if you don't see it. There is strong movement that is happening, both on the spiritual level, which is the major arcana, and both on the earthly level, which is the Two of Wands, which is your energy. Movement is happening, or someone else. Because right now, I don't see this as your energy, especially with the Two of Wands, with the world in their hand. This is someone that could be spying on you, looking at you. Let's see what the T card gonna say. You know, this is someone spying on you, looking at you, that somebody is thinking about traveling, coming in. And so this could be somebody at a distance. Oh, wow. This could be somebody that ghosted you. You have rejected. It says ghosted hard, ignored, and erased. Somebody that ghosted you is going to end up coming back in. They're thinking about coming back in. This is somebody that ghosted. This is somebody that did a magic trick. They disappeared and now they're trying to reappear. What is the crossing energy? What is the crossing energy? We got a fucking nigga magician. We got a nigga magician. This nigga he said, I'm abracadabra, bitch. God damn. This nigga done did the abracadabra, trying to come back in somebody's life. New beginning, another major arcana. It's some beginning is coming. Somebody that ghosted you, which means that you're in silent mode with this person. You're not talking to this person. There's going to be a new beginning. Both of the cards in these categories are started off with a major arcana. Not saying that spirit is going to force you to be with this person, but the opportunity is about to present itself. There's still a choice in the matter. That's why you have the Two of Wands. Public recognition. This is somebody that's ready to publicly recognize you now. This is someone that's trying to now. Hey, the bitch is back. The bitch is back. Now she wanna acknowledge a nigga. Once you're back. This is getting deep, y'all. This is getting deep. Now this person wants your back. It said they didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. This person is ready to come in now. This person is ready to come in now, and now they got your back all of a sudden. Somebody is getting ready to come back in. These cards are not missing. These cards are not missing, boy. It is hitting the mark. They are so synced with one another. The overall energy is saying that spirit is in the midst of this because you have major arcanas. That movement is happening in the background that is pushing somebody to come back in your life. There is movement that's happening here. And the Two of Wands is saying that there's a choice, but this is somebody that's spying on you as well. And this is somebody that rejected you. This is somebody that ghosted you. And now it's a new beginning that's forming, and they're going to publicly acknowledge you. And this is somebody that really wants to have your back now. What is the crowning energy? What is the crowning energy? Go to him. Crowning energy, you're starting off with the Justice and the Five of Swords. This is someone that's trying to get balance because of all of the fights and stuff that they caused for you. This is someone that could have put you through some shit. They put you through a lot of battles, and now they want to balance this out. What's the clarifier? Now they want to balance it out. Death card, ego, and ending. This is somebody that want an ending to all of these battles. They want an ending to all. This is somebody that's not trying to come in and fight. This is somebody that's ready to come in and surrender. Somebody that rejected you is getting ready to come back in, and now all of a sudden they want to have your back. What's the tea, Spirit? What's the tea? Because you know these people on here messy. You know they want to know the tea. So what's the tea? Give us the tea, Spirit. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. This is somebody, like I said, this is somebody spying on you. This is somebody that's getting information on you. This is someone that they are in the background, and that's why this strong movement card is coming in, because this person is trying to get information. They trying to see what's up. This is somebody that's trying to see if you moved on. This is somebody that's trying to understand what you're doing. If you block them on everything, they're asking people and then saying, hey, don't tell so-and-so I reached out. What's the challenge position? Challenge position is the Nine of Pentacles, fruit of your labor. This is somebody that's ready. This is somebody that's ready. This is somebody that's ready to come back. It's no bad energy here. And it's no delays. There's no delays in any of this. This is definitely somebody feeling remorseful. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands is a hoe. This is somebody that could have been a hoe. A straight up nasty ass hoe. This is somebody that was fucking around. That could be one of the reasons why you ended. This is somebody that was fucking around. What is the T card? What's the T? What's the T, Spirit? Give these messy ass bitches what they need to hear. Oh, never mind, the collective. What's the T, Spirit? Oh God, what is the T? What's coming down in these cards? Moving. You cannot make this shit up. Somebody is packing their bags and they're moving. Somebody is packing their bags and they are fucking moving. You have too many movement cards. Somebody expect for a nigga to move back in. Somebody that left a doo-doo ass drawers in your house, expect them to move back in. And that's why that energy is pulling back in your house, because that feces is still on those doo-doo ass drawers. And they finna bring that shitty ass back in your house, sleeping in your bed and rubbing they doo-doo stains all on your couch. This nasty ass fucking nigga is coming back. Get ready for this nasty ass trifling hoe ass nigga to come back in your life. This bitch is coming back. This nigga said, look, I done tried the outside world and baby, it's not for me. I need my doo-doo stains to be back on your couch. Like, this is somebody that they coming back. That nigga is coming back. I can tell you that. That funky, stinking ass nigga is coming back in your life. He can't survive out here in this world. And I know the guys are always saying, why you always, okay, get that stinking ass pussy bitch is coming back in your life. Let's make it even on both sides. So whatever it is, make it resonate. It's either going to be a shitty ass nigga or a stank puss bitch. Make it apply. Whatever it is, just make it apply. Just make sure they get a bath before you sleep with them. You don't want that stench on you. Oof. I can only imagine. Oh, card at the bottom of the deck, which is what you don't see coming. You see the Three of Swords. This is somebody that's getting ready to go through a breakup. They're getting ready to separate from whatever it is they're going through. And right even under that, you have the Eight of Cups, which talks about a breakup as well, separating and withdrawing. This is somebody that's walking away from what they're currently at. And then look at this. Baby, they're into you. This is someone that you have good chemistry with, good vibe with, and pure intentions. This is somebody they fucked up, but they're coming back. And look at right under that, move in silence. This person is moving in silence. They said, "Bitch, don't tell nobody that I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I'm only saying goodbye to you," because this person is moving. This person is moving. Somebody is moving back in. Somebody is moving back in with you. That stinking ass nigga is coming back. I can promise you that. That stinking ass nigga is coming back. Or that stank puss bitch is coming back. One of the two. They coming back in that damn house. It's you have, there's no delays in this reading, but a lot of movement. A lot of movement cards. This is someone that is spying on you. This is someone that is really coming back. Let's go over this again as I put them back in the deck. You have the overall energy as the Chariot card. This is a very major arcana. This is outside of your control, where it's like Spirit is making these moves between you and this person without neither one of you knowing. But on the physical level, this person is anticipating. They're preparing to travel to you. This is someone that is going to end up traveling to you because they're already spying on you. But this is someone that rejected you in the past and they ghosted you. This is someone that ghosted you previously. The crossing energy. This is someone that's going to have a new beginning with you. And it's going to be just like the Fool card. This nigga is going to probably come to your door with bags in his hand, ready to move back in. And this is someone, this time around, they're ready to publicly acknowledge you. And this is someone, now all of a sudden, they want to have your back. They will have your back. Now a bitch want to... Boy, bye. This is someone that want justice, which means they could come in with an apology. This is someone that want to apologize for all of the fights that they have caused. And this is someone that wants to transform. They want to transition. They want to move past all of this fighting with you. Inside scoop. This is someone that's looking into you. They're getting information about you. Somebody is getting a lot of information about you. This is someone that sees you as very prosperous. This is someone that sees you that you have your shit together, that you're glowing, you are reaping in harvest season. And, this stinking ass nigga that's coming back, the King of Wands. King of Wands said, this is a hoe. This is somebody that said, I don't want to be a hoe no more. This is somebody that's now ready to put that nasty ass dick, keep it inside their pants and stop getting it affected. This is someone that's ready to come back. And, if it is not clear enough, this person is moving. This person is packing their bags and they're moving. This is somebody moving in with you. Somebody is coming back. It's up to you if you receive them or not. Oh, let me see what time it is. Let me drop. All right, Elijah, come on so I can drop you off. All right, y'all, I got to go. I got to drop Elijah off. And then I'm probably going to take a nap when I get in. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Dance with me, y'all. Yeah, I don't know how to dance. And so, normally the one thing that I learned since I don't know how to dance, I always, normally when I go out and stuff like that, I always find a chick that can really dance real good. And I just stay behind her and I just move. I just do the two-step. And she be all, and I'm just right behind, just rubbing on the booty because the booty is what I love. I just be rubbing on the booty. Hey. I love people that can dance. I don't care who it is. As long as they know how to dance, I let them in front of me and do all they grinding and shit like that. And I just be in the back, two-step. Hey, hey. That's all I like to do. And then I have a drink in my hand and I'll be drinking and I'll just do my two-step. That's all I do. That's all I can give you. I can't give you much else. I'm very stiff. I don't have any rhythm. And that's why I got to get with somebody that got rhythm. So then I can just get up on them and, grind up on them and follow their moves, mimic their moves. That's how I do it. That's how I play it off. And then they be like, damn, I think that nigga can dance. But then when the person leaves, they like, oh, never mind. He can't. That was an illusion. That was spell work. Illusion magic has disappeared. They like, nah, that nigga had us for the first round, but nah, that nigga don't got no rhythm. Ooh boy. They like, how the fuck how is his dad Chango? How is his dad Chango? Yeah, I don't know. It just happened. But all right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta drop Elijah off. Oh, go bring me my orange shirt and my green shirt and my green shoes. All right, y'all. I'm out. Gotta go. Get ready for that nasty ass nigga to come back in your life. His doo-doo stains finna be back on your couch. So start cleaning that shit now, because put some plastic on your shit, because you know he don't clean his ass. That's probably why he coming back. Nobody else can deal with those doo-doo stains. But that nigga coming back. What? Here, hang this up. That stank ass nigga coming back, y'all. I bet you any kind of money that nigga that's coming back don't clean his ass. I know it's doo-doo stains and stuff in his drawers and on those couch. Y'all better give him some baby wipes. Put some baby wipes by the toilet. Sometimes you got to teach some of these niggas hygiene, for real, for real. Some of these niggas, you got to teach them hygiene. Because especially if you going down there trying to please, boy, you ain't trying to smell no shit. I guess that's a conversation for another day. Because some of y'all, I be like, ooh, some of y'all are, not all heroes wear capes. Not all hero wear capes. Because some of y'all, the way y'all go down there when that nigga is stinking as shit and he haven't cleaned himself, not all heroes wear cape. Because that's some Superman shit. That's some shit that not everybody can do. Some of y'all are Superman and Spider-Man the way that y'all please these nasty ass niggas with no hygiene. I mean, some of y'all do it. I mean, my head go off to y'all. Y'all are the real superheroes. Fuck Superman, fuck Thor and everybody else. You are the true hero. Not all heroes wear capes. I'm telling you that now. Just know that. Some of y'all that's dealing with these nasty doo-doo ass niggas that has no hygiene, that their parents have failed them, y'all are the true heroes in life. Y'all are the true heroes. Because I can't do it.
Even better than Storm.
Not better than Storm. Now you're doing too damn much. I said, if you notice, I said all of the white fucking heroes. I didn't say no black heroes. That's you. No, they not better than the black heroes, because Storm is the best. Now, I love me some Storm. Now, nobody can be better than the goddess. But what y'all do, going down there pleasing a nasty ass doo-doo ass nigga with bad hygiene, you are the real heroes in this world. Superman ain't got shit on you. I'm gonna call you super bitch. Because Superman ain't got shit on you. You a super bitch. Like the way you go down there and you don't even bring it up, like, nigga, you need to get in the shower. That's some superhero shit. The level of superpower y'all have, I would never be able to have. I would never be able to have that. That is a true superhero. Not all heroes wear cape. I can promise you that. Praise God. Boy, that's a praise break. Woo! That nigga better be praising. That nigga better be praising, boy. Cause boy, woo, somebody got to go down there with a towel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to go down there with a towel and let that nigga know, like, hey, like, whoo, Jesus, goddamn, get that shit out your drawers. It's not godly. That's what got them evil spirits in there. Get that shit from out your drawers. The shit got those evil spirits going and sniffing your booty. Next thing you know, you curse. Clean your ass. Clean your goddamn ass. Shit. Like, it's a simple thing, like clean your motherfucking ass. All right, y'all. I'm out because now y'all got me over here preaching. Clean your motherfucking ass.